was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground here today.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as
Watch
well.
that little single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet Earth. Tony Ferguson, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabid Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
I don't believe it. After 5 failed attempts to lock the octagon door. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Ferguson gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up.
Right under the elbow, right on the ball.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, lands a nice straight.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Now they're both throwing with power.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Keep going with that.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Beautiful hand skills here. The right, then the left. And that will do it. Tony Ferguson with a huge win tonight.
Oh, boy.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Kukui Ferguson.
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Kukui, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher.